The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
From Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And the War Games has begun, with the first two competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Goes into the corner.
What a reversal!
Oh, using your head to counter that. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Ooh. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Gets lifted into position.
Nasty shot to the throat.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. He's able to reverse it.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
strong forearm. Brought down with a snapmare.
Bron fires back. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Breaker. He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way.
Taking head over heels.
Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Not looking good. In this position.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
He's looking to go high risk. Watch out!
Oh my gosh. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Picked up and being carried around now. Wow, press slam. Oh, what a quick answer. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Jimmy recognizing a chance to end this.
So well matched, these men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Oh, with authority.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Powerbomb planet.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
The bionic elbow. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Alabama slam.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
He counters with a great reverse.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope.
The stretch buckle is in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Drew with cause for concern. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Big elbow.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Johnny had a danger there. Turns it into a statement.
McIntyre might have him. Jimmy saw it coming. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Will Bronson get back up?
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
War Games has a victory.
Jimmy seals it.
Bron Breakker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
And he had Bron's number there. He's got him in his grasp. Bronson rising to his possible demise. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Ouch. Right. And some attitude behind it.
And the corner taking on some damage. And his body seems to be the focus. Will Breakker...
Batten down the hatches.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rhodes looking to end this. Doesn't know where he is.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Here's two. Almost ended it there.
What a match.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
We're stopping that submission attempt.
Double axe handle.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. He's covering him. He's got him.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Inappropriate John Yanagi. Look at this.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Jimmy might just finish things.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. This could be it. Cover. And he fights it off. How?
He avoids the offense.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Reigns able to Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He got the showbreaker. Shoulders are down. For the match. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
That might knock Breakker out for good. Shuts out quick. Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Look out. Totally missed. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Clothesline.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.